Hey, how's it going? Juan Acosta here with another installment of The Staircase, where I tell it to you in black and white so you can step up to the top. Today I want to talk to you about your perspective when thinking about the goals that you want to achieve. And I'm not talking about the goals that people tell you should set. People say, well, you should be realistic about your goals. You should have something that is achievable so that you don't set yourself up for failure. And while I agree with that, in the time being, as far as interim goals are concerned, there has to be something outside of this world amazing and huge that you want to achieve. So thinking about those goals, thinking about that huge goal that you want to achieve, the top thing, if I could snap my fingers tonight and tomorrow you wake up and you be that person, what would that be? You know, the ultimate possible goal in your mind. And it's about perspective. Achieving that goal is all about perspective. Because standing from where you are, maybe where maybe you haven't acquired the skills that you needed, or maybe that you need to actually achieve those goals, or maybe you haven't put in enough time, enough effort. Whatever it is, it might seem insurmountable to look at that huge goal and go, I'm just never gonna get there. You know, and I understand that it's difficult to get yourself out of that mindset, but here's the trick. Here's how you do it. So pay attention. Standing from that place where you are right now, looking at the huge goal might seem really difficult. However, if you could imagine putting yourself in that moment in the future when you have already achieved that goal, you can actually stand there and look down this hill and connect the dots, looking at all the milestones, all the obstacles that you had to get through in order to achieve that goal. And once you have that sort of clarity, then it's easier to, as they say, not eat an elephant in one sitting, but have it one bite at a time. So think about that. Put yourself in that image of that future of yourself. So going back to the future, take a few years forward. However you've decided to set your goals, a 1 year, a 5 year, a 10-year goal, whatever it is for you. Put yourself in that image of having already achieved that goal. Place yourself there and see things through your own eyes. Hear through your own ears and feel inside your body. Feel the emotions, feel the sensations of actually being there, having achieved the goal, the maximum goal. So that when you're there, you can look back at today, at this day and age, and you can see all the steps that you must have taken in order to actually achieve that. Not only that, you can see the steps, but you can also see how achieving that goal has affected all the other systems in your life, all the other things that make you who you are. For example, if your goal is to achieve $10 million in income, or whatever that big goal is, right? You can imagine what it would be like when you have achieved the $10 million in income, and how things have changed for you, and therefore how have they changed for those around you. So if you have achieved those $10 million in income, how does your family perceive that? How do your friends react to that? How does your relationship work at that moment in time? All those things that make up your life are things that you have to think about from now to even decide if that is a worthy goal or if it isn't. So putting yourself in that image of already having achieved, look down this hill until today, until you see this day and age, and take a look at all the little dots that you must connect along the way. So again, the same example, if what you want to achieve is a $10 million goal, and you stand there and you decide, yes, this is definitely a worthy goal, then you can look back and go, well, first I have to start with this business, and from there I have to grow with this type of products, and from there I have to have this many employees, or whatever creates that sense for you that you are actually taking those steps to achieve those goals. Because having that clarity, having that vantage point of having achieved and looking at all the steps with sort of a roadmap, if you will allow you to be in the present and actually make decisions that are conducive to achieving those goals, so that you can live your life with intention and take every action that you take, make every decision that you make in the direction of your goals, or at least not in the opposite direction. So it's about perspective. Think about the big goals that you want. Look at them from here and realize, wow, they seem pretty far away. And then put yourself in that image and look back at today, at where you are today, and you'll be able to see what skills you'll require, what type of effort and time it will require to achieve those goals, and how it will affect all the systems around you in your life, so that you can be fulfilled and passionate and just have an enjoyable time while you're living. So, if you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe to this blog, and I will see you on the next installment of The Staircase. Have a great day. See you next time.